Hi everyone. Now we just started our day 1 journey. So in day 1, we need to understand what is meant by AI, ML, what is meant by deep learning for developers. This is some kind of a beginner's guide. We just need to understand some basic concept about AI, ML, deep learning. Okay, so this is our day 1 agenda, like AI big picture, like engineer version. And here I just segregated this blog in two parts. So in first part, we need to understand AI versus ML versus deep learning. Okay, so what is mean by AI is normally the big umbrella. Okay, it suggests machines behave automatically, and for example, like a chat gpt, face recognition, fraud detection. So this is a kind of a AI. Okay, machine learning means what? Ml is a subset of AI, and machine learns pattern from data instead of program. So mi is nothing but it's like a just understand the pattern. Means instead of coding, you can just provide previous data. Okay, so post loan data, approved rejected labels. So ml means what? Ml just understand data plus algorithm and then provide the final prediction. So this is a ml. Deep learning means what? Deep learning is a subset of ML. It's uses like a neural networks with many layers. And deep learning is basically used for the image recognition, speech recognition, and in LLM like ChatGPT. Okay, so this is a basic hierarchy like AI, ML, and deep learning. Okay, so this is our AI, ML, and DL common understanding. Next is what is meant by supervised and versus unsupervised learning. See, supervised learning is like a data has labels. For example, if you see like email text, some spam or not spam. Okay, models learn mapping like two types: classification, yes or no; regression, like number prediction. For example, what is meant by supervised learning? Like examples like house price prediction, loan approval. This is detection. This is a supervised learning. And unsupervised learning means no labels. Like model finds hidden patterns like customer segmentation, market basket analysis. This is kind of unsupervised learning. So this basic concept we need to understand to start our AI engineer journey. Okay, so what is mean by classification and regression? See, type classification is output is a category like spam, not spam, and regression means just number like house price. Now, what is mean by NLP versus computer vision? I just share this blog link in description. You can just go through it and just try to understand these basic concepts. NLP is a natural language processing, like it's a text-based AI, ChatGPT or chatbots, and computer vision is an image-based AI. So this is a face recognition, object detection. Generative AI versus traditional AI ML. So traditional ML is like predict something, like input, and then they just provide something output. For example, customer data, we just check like it's valid or not. Okay, in generative AI, it's like create new contents like chat GPT or code generation kind of thing. What is mean by LLM? LLM full form is like a large language model. Examples is like a GPT models built using deep learning transformer architecture. Okay, what is RAG? RAG is like a retrieval augmented generation. So basically, what problems LLM don't know your company data. So solution is like store document in vector DB, retrieve, and send to LLM and generate the answer. So RAG is equal to search engine plus LLM. So this is a very important concept for AI engineers. So now uh, we are confused like AI engineer versus data scientist. So this is important for us to understand the career path between this, like data scientist and AI engineer. So data scientist is specifically focused on research. Their specialization is like a data analysis. But AI engineer is just focusing on deploy models, build API, integrate with apps, production system, cloud deployment. Okay, so we target as a AI engineer or generative AI engineer because we already know the API knowledge, architecture kind of thing, deployment. So we need to focus on AI engineer. So this is a mini reflection. You can just go through it. Now we just move to part two. In part two, what is a career path? AI. Uh, See, we means in AI mostly data scientists. They are focusing on data research. So ML engineer is also career path like optimize performance, feature engineering, AI engineer, which is best for us, like integrate AI into application, how we can build API around models, deploy AI system. So that thing we need to learn in AI engineer. In generative engineer, it's mostly high demanded in 2026. In that, we need to, if you want to learn more about generative AI engineer, then you need to focus on LLM integration, vector database, AI chatbots, prompt engineering. So this is the fastest growing role right now. Okay, so which tools we needed to learn those things? Like first, programming language, like mostly Python is useful. Sometimes C sharp is. See, we already know about the C sharp, but we need to learn some basic concepts about Python. Layer 2 is like how we can handle the data. So basically, there are some libraries which is used to handle the data. I just share all these three libraries like NumPy, Pandas, and their respective links over there. Okay, you can just go through this link and you just understand more about this. What is meant by NumPy? What is meant by Pandas? I just share the basic information over there. But if you want to learn more something regarding NP, then you can just click over there and you can just check more details. Okay, so next is there are three ML libraries. So here we have multiple libraries. So similar, I also share the related link. You can just go through it. There are multiple libraries over there, like so AI tools. If you need to understand, then we need to install or we need to go through this layer by layer. So in layer one, first Python, we need to understand some basic concepts. Layer 2, data handling. So for that reason we need to install this library. For ML libraries, there are three libraries we have. For deep learning, we need to use these two frameworks we need to install. For LLM and generative AI tools, we need to go through OpenAI API, Azure OpenAI. So this kind of tools we need to add it in our system. So I already share basic information and their official link, so you can just go through this link and just try to understand more about it. And if you want to install, then you can install. This is the official link. Okay, vector database, so using rack system. So I also share some links for vector database, so you can just choose one of the best and you can just download the same. So cloud AI platforms. So for our, we are Microsoft Azure OpenAI, Azure AI Studio, Cognitive Services. This is kind of a cloud AI platforms for deployment, fast API, Docker, CI/CD. This is a deployment purpose. AI system architecture is very very important. Like front end, whatever you are, back end is embedding model, vector DB, LLM, and response. That is AI engine. So basically, the third type is like what skills actually matter to learn the AI engineer. So first, we need to understand not just training the models from scratch, but we need to understand all those kind of things like LLM, RAG. Uh, okay, so this is a day one. We have learned some basic concepts regarding AI, ML. Okay, and this is our end of the day. I hope you understand, guys. In this way, we start our AI engineer journey, and now we just end of the day one, and I'll just share this link in description. You can just go through it and just try to understand this basic concepts about AI. Okay, thank you, guys. Thanks.